Hi everyone, my name is Susan Allan and welcome to the Evolution Revolution channel. I want to let you know what you'll find here, and you have a lot of different directions that you can go in your life, and I've got tools and skills that I'm offering you here that create greater success, whether you're looking for a deeply intimate, joyous, personal relationship, a more successful and satisfying family relationship, whether you're looking to figure out who to date, your perfect life partner checklist, and also if you've decided that this is when you want to have a peaceful, no-court divorce, I've got the tools and skills for you in that area as well. And on a separate parallel path, many of you are eager to have a bigger career, a more lucrative career, to have more opportunities in your career, including many of us who are entrepreneurs. And you want to create something of lasting value to people here on the planet Earth, no matter what country they're in. And I've been offering these tools and skills to people worldwide for 23 years. So thousands of people in various countries speaking various languages who were able to use my English trainings and translate them were able to create unbelievable transitions in their lives. More peace, more love, more joy, more success, and more money. So what is included here? Well, you've got a lot of self-soothing where you need to begin. In order to be peaceful and powerful, we need to calm ourselves down before we have a conversation with anyone else. That's essential. We absolutely have to do that. You could use self-empathy. You can use the fastest one, brain breathing. You can use the 4 questions of inquiry, which changes the way you think about your life. And there are more self-soothing skills that you will find on my channel. Then there's communication. Sometimes communication is in writing. That's my 3-paragraph system that works for every kind of communication. Then there's my 6-part conversation, which is when you're actually talking to another person on the phone, in person, doesn't matter. Then there's my 6-part conversation for sales, because if you're in sales, if you're in business, if you have a career, you know that motivating and inspiring people to purchase is different from motivating and inspiring people to marry you or go to dinner with you or go to the movies with you or buy a house with you. Those are different skills. Because in the latter, there's a level of intimacy and commitment already there, which doesn't exist when you're speaking to somebody new who's a potential client or customer. So as you continue with these skills, you will find more and more that you are able to be calm, you are able to think, listen, speak, and act in a very different way. And that is the absolute secret to success. The more that you are able to think, listen, speak, and act successfully, the more you are able to create the life that you've always longed for, that you've always desired, and that you have always deserved. And sometimes it's about literally transforming old habits into new habits. Now, you know, if you go to the gym and you want to work on your upper body, you're not downplaying your lower body. You're not eliminating or minimizing muscle development in other parts of your body. You're simply building up the upper body, your shoulders, your arms, etc. That's what evolution revolution trainings are all about. So I will be teaching you whole brain thinking based on Herman brain dominance, one of the most powerful skill sets that has ever existed to understand yourself and understand other people. I'm certified in that. I've been using it for 20 odd years, and it is remarkable. I will also be teaching you the basics of nonviolent communication, also called compassionate communication, which I've also been teaching for 20 years. And this has averted war in various countries and continents. This is incredibly beneficial. And the self-empathy that I teach and the empathy that I teach that are part of my 6-part conversation come from Marshall Rosenberg, one of my mentors. So let's talk about mentorship in life. You know, I didn't wake up one morning and suddenly have all these tools and skills. I was very fortunate because my family were very successful. On both sides of my family, I've had self-made millionaires that I could look to and that I could copy from and that I could really begin to understand what are the behaviors that are required. And then in my career in fashion, and I was in fashion for 23 years, my sales teams and I sold $750 million worth of my products, and I designed all of them. And I had teams all over the place who were making the samples, manufacturing the merchandise, and it was all sold in America to some of the biggest department stores and some of the biggest chain stores and some of the most successful small boutiques. So how did I do that? Well, I had mentors. I was very lucky because my uncle was the chairman of Bloomingdale's. So I had that observation of what he did that worked. And I became very friendly with one of the most successful merchandising people in America. And then I became friendly with one of the most successful licensing people in the fashion industry. And I worked for and with him for many, many, many years, 12 years, in addition to all the other clients that I had. So I sought them out, and I can be that for you. I am excited to receive your email questions once you've signed up for one or more of these courses, and you can learn and you can ask me. It is interactive. Because for all these decades that I've been working with real people in real time, this is the first time that I have had an online class program, and I intend this to be an opportunity for you to communicate with me directly. I have offered 10,000 free sessions to people around the world since 1999 who had questions that they urgently wished to have answers. And some of the benefits of working with HeartSpace Solutions is solutions in almost every area of life. Find someone else to manage your money. I don't do that. Find someone else if you need, heaven forbid, a surgery. I don't do that. And just about everything else, I can point you in the right direction. So I've worked with thousands of people just like you all over the world, offering tools and skills that allow you to create the peace and joy and success, self-respect, respect from others, and all of your needs can be met when you understand what your needs are, which is one of the things you learn in the self-empathy training. When you learn what other people's needs are, which is what you learn in the empathy training. What you learn in the Herman Brain Dominance training, which is so valuable, which is part of my 4-hour intro, is you learn what every human being's needs are, and they fall into 4 separate categories. So you will find in this program, Evolution Revolution Trainings, you will find everything you need to transform the key areas of suffering that humans have. And again, I'm looking forward to your email questions. Please send me your email questions. I'm looking forward to reading them. I'm looking forward to responding to them. You'll see my email below. And I'm Susan Allan. This is Evolution Revolution. And thank you so much for finding me. And I look forward to you benefiting from all these tools and skills that you find here.